Hello dear friends, today we'll be discussing the T equivalent model. The question is asked for 5 marks in VTU paper. The question goes like this: draw the development of T equivalent circuit model for MOSFET. So this was a question which was asked for 5 marks in one of the VTU paper. So now when we talk about this module, it is just the simple transformation of the previous model. So we'll see what actually was our previous model. So that was like we had a gate and a drain terminal and 3 terminals of a MOSFET. I'm going to just draw it. Okay, this is a source, a drain and gate. Now here the current that will flow from the drain will be ID and the gate current is going to be 0. And between the drain and the source we have a current source, and that current source is nothing but it is GM into VGS. So now what is the current that will flow here is nothing but IS. The potential that will appear across gate and the source is going to be VGS. Now to this figure, so we have added in the further we are going to just add one GM-VGS current source in series to the original control source. This is our original controlled source. So in series to this we are just going to add another GM-VGS. So let's do that. This is what we have. So what we have done here is when we compare this with this, we have just added a GM-VGS current source. This is just the duplicate one, but the original control source is going to be this one. Okay, so now let us denote this point as X. So now there is a point that is created, that is nothing but X. So even if you join this point to the gate terminal, the gate current is not going to change. That means it is still remaining 0. So now moving on further, we'll have Ig is equal to 0, gate, and this point is X, GM into VGS, and here you have a drain and you have original controlled source GM VGS, and this is going to be our source part. Okay, now what I told is we got a point which was created newly as X. This is being joined with the gate. Still the gate current is not going to change. That is what I mean to tell. Now there is something called controlled current source. So now when I tell a controlled current source, what will be the control voltage? It will be nothing but a VGS. Okay. So now what we are going to do is that we can actually replace a controlled source by some resistance. So how we will be doing it? I will be showing it now. So when we absorb this circuit, it is in the shape of T. That is the reason why we got the name as T equivalent model. So GM VGS. This is our gate, drain and source part. Now at the gate, Ig is there. Even after joining a point X with gate terminal, Ig still remains 0. That means we are not going to harm the circuit. It is just still remaining the same. So now this part we are just going to replace it with a resistance. Now before I tell what actually the value that will appear here to this resistance, let me give you an idea that we can, what I actually told is that we are going to just replace a controlled source that was nothing but this one with some resistance. Now as long as this draws an equal current, the value for the resistance that you can give it as V is equal to IR. Now resistance value we are supposed to give V by I. Now what is I? Gm into VGS, correct? Now what is this V? It is again VGS. So this and this is gone. What are we left with? Only 1 by Gm. So now this is going to be our resistance. That means this part will be 1 by Gm. And still our gate current doesn't change. It is IG. IG is equal to 0 only. Now what is ID? ID will be nothing but here Gm into VGS. Now I want IS. So how do I write IS? IS is equal to, again I is equal to V by R. Okay, resistance. So here V is again nothing but VGS, and as we are writing at source part, what is the resistance at source part? 1 by Gm. So that is what I will be writing it here. It is 1 by Gm. So which we can write it as IS is equal to Gm into VGS. So this conclusion I can give it. Now here when you observe, and the previous in the exact model we just added a resistance over here in parallel to this controlled source, right? So you cannot do that actually, but here we are not doing it. That means we are not just incorporating it in the circuit, but if you are required, you can incorporate it in the circuit, so that your voltage controlled current source will just change into a current controlled current source. So this is our T equivalent circuit model, and this model also is referred to as hybrid pi model. So it is also sometimes referred to as hybrid pi model. So this is about the thing which was just asked for 5 marks in one of the paper and 8 marks in another paper. Thank you.